officer. You knew I was officer. This is an ego trip for you.
How did you be an officer?
Because I told her.
What happened?
Okay.
I asked her to come talk to me. When I told her as an officer, she should have de-escalated the whole situation.
Why would you be an officer cause something need to be de-escalated?
Hello everyone, today I will be reacting to the arrest of a correction officer. This correction officer's name is Christopher Cribbs, and he's a Cook County, Illinois correction officer. He gets pulled over for speeding and he starts behaving badly, and it results in his arrest. Now, I don't know whether or not he's having some sort of mental health crisis or he's just acting out, but I want you to watch the video and let me know what you think.
How are we doing?
Really good.
You have your license and insurance, please? Amherstale and North Aurora.
What am I being pulled over?
Well, a couple of things. Number one, you're speeding. Number two, you have a license plate cover.
Okay, it's gonna stay there.
I'm sorry? I can't understand you. What?
It's gonna stay there. So
It's,
you
what's going to stay there?
that? The license plate cover.
Okay. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
No, go ahead, write the ticket. I'm not.
You don't have insurance for the car?
I got insurance, but I ain't got it with me. It's at home.
Okay. Is this your current address?
No.
No? Okay. What's your current
Hold on. I'm an officer and I'm armed. My gun is right here, so you don't go crazy. Here we go. Because it's right here. I just remember.
Okay.
Here you go.
So now he gives her his correction ID, which is a smart thing to do if you're getting pulled over and you have your gun in your lap.
I got a taser too.
Okay.
All right, come on, get the ticket on, or let me go home. I got shit
I don't understand why you're acting like this.
Because I asked you. I don't know, because I'm irritated today.
Okay,
I'm right here at the crib. I got another crib right here. I'm just ready to go home. I'm tired.
Okay, so what is your actual address then?
The address that this car comes back to is what you just wrote down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right.
the only one you need.
Okay, what town is that in?
That's Naperville.
Okay.
Because I stay over I got an
There's a
apartment
lot
over
of Giordano's in
And down. You know that's downtown Naperville.
Okay. There's no other main streets?
Hold on. Why did you jump out the car?
Okay, stay in the car for me.
Why didn't you run my plate?
Okay, at this point, he is waving his arm for her to come to his car. He's yelling for her to come to the car.
What do you need? Well, I'm trying to do something. No. Why are you can't leave.
Follow me.
What do you need to talk about?
Follow me.
No, I'm not following you. From 22, he decided to pull off from my traffic stop. He claims he lives over here somewhere and he wants me to follow him home. And 22, send me another car. What do you need to...
I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, and I was telling you I'm trying to run...
You all the way unprofessional. You doing things wrong.
Unprofessional?
Now, do you want me to talk on your taser and tell you everything you did wrong?
Why don't you go back into your
I'm
car?
about to go in the house. You got my ID. The plates come back to the address. Do your job or go get a supervisor. Write the ticket, but number one, number two, I'm on your taser. I asked you, what are you pulling me over for? You said a number of things. What was the number of things? You only said my plate. I said
speeding.
Oh,
And the plate cover.
How fast was I going?
Okay.
Nah, you don't know. You see what I'm at? Come around, knock on the door, get a supervisor.
Now, the correction officer is dead wrong. He's dead wrong. You can't make this right. He's trying to talk his way out of this or trying to convince her that she did something wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. He's out of line.
Even trust her.
Of course.
Because she got it on her taser cam. I showed her my taser cam.
Okay, now the supervisors show up.
And both of them motherfuckers scared.
I'm not scared of you, sir.
Okay, I got pulled over for possibly speeding. I don't know. And the plate cover. Okay. The only reason she seen the plate cover because I was speeding. Correct? When you put me over. When she come to the car, you can read my plate. I know I ain't on patrol. I know she's supposed to run my plate and send it in. She come to my car. I give her my license. She asking me, is this the correct address? I said, no. This car comes back to another address. She would have known because I kept on telling her the same shit. She would have known that should she had a red in the plate.
She might not have read it yet. I don't know.
I know, but she coming to the car now. I got my gun on me and shit underneath the seat because I just went in the grocery store or whatever, right?
Okay.
So now I'm like, oh shit. She's standing here, she see my gun, let me show her my officer. And she still ain't giving me the fucking ticket, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever she gonna do.
Okay.
That's what I'm tripping on. We still here talking. She called her a backup. What we talking about? I got shit to do.
Yeah, you're tripping. He's tripping. He's got stuff to do. He should have just took the ticket and been done with this. But now he made it into a big issue because he left the scene.
Okay.
A traffic infraction. And I told her, my officer, I say, can I talk to you? Because I wanted to ask her something. I forgot what it was. Because I can't come over there. I can't walk back to her because she's scared of me.
Where are you an officer at?
Cook County Sheriff Department. I drive the buses. I drive the big bus. I drive the inmates to court to other counties. I'm in the process of retiring. 17 years. I'm currently on the job.
So you left then, is that right?
Yeah, I pulled off. I pulled off over here because she won't come to the car and talk to me. I can't come to the car and talk to her. So what the fuck we standing there for? And she know I'm an officer. So what is we talking
here's the
about?
thing though, if you're an officer, you should know that you need to stay there, right?
What did I do?
Yep, he's right. If you're an officer, you know that the officer that's on duty is in charge. If you have any type of situation where a police officer has to be a part of it or intervene, or if you get pulled over for a traffic stop, just because you're a correction officer or a police officer or any type of law enforcement officer doesn't mean that now you're in control of the situation. The officer that is on duty is in control, and we all know this.
You left the scene.
Oh, that sounds like a bullshit report.
You left the traffic stop.
Did I try to get your attention to come to?
Yes, and I was in the middle of doing something.
Okay, who do you work for?
City
Christopher Korea. Who do you work for? Because in this capacity, you work for me. And so you told me not to get out the car. That means come here. You asked me what? I said I needed to talk to you.
We have kind of a way we do things, right? We get the information, whatever, we go back and make sure
I got you on that. And I got the protocol.
So,
I know we operating great.
But listen.
Like what she doing, she operating in the red. She's fucking up.
But listen.
And I'm trying to give her a big up.
Just because you call her up doesn't mean she can drive everything and come right then, right?
I can't come to her.
Now, I give the officers, the police officers in this scenario, a lot of credit because they are actually using their interpersonal communication skills. They're being patient. They're talking to him even though he's wrong. And he just admitted that he's wrong. He said he left the scene of the traffic stop where he's wrong. I mean, there's no way of making this right. And they're being patient with him. And I just like the way that they're handling this.
That's true. But at a traffic stop, you got to kind of wait, right?
I followed the rules. I followed the rules.
Well, you might have. I don't know.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. You know I followed the rules. I asked her to come here, and she said she was too busy to do it. But she wasn't doing nothing when she stepped out the car halfway and said, what do you want? Right. So you can't tell me, you can't bullshit me. Bullshit somebody else.
I'm not bullshit anybody. Listen, this is how it works. Like, she stepped out.
I respect the badge, man. I know. I respect it.
She acknowledged that you waved at her, right? But she's in the middle of something. She can't just stop and come back and forth through. That's not how it works. I mean, you kind of know that, right?
I was being an asshole because she was being who she is.
Okay, and that's.
And all I did was work within the rules. I didn't break no rules. I asked her to come here. I pulled off. She got my license.
You broke the rules when you pulled off, brother. Simple as that. You can't just pull off from a traffic stop because the officer doesn't want to talk to you. You have to stay until they say you can leave.
What the fuck I'm gonna do? I here go my other address.
Right, I understand
this
that.
plate,
You can't
and that plate come back to the same fucking address.
Okay.
And I left it open so they can run the plates and all that.
What address is that? Who's it belong to?
Me, my company.
Okay.
Town Acreville.
Okay. That being said, being that you're an officer and you know how things work, why would you leave?
Because she wouldn't come, so I had to. But that makes no sense to me.
That makes no sense.
I had to make her come to me. I can't look. I was doing what I needed to do to control the situation.
But that's the thing, though.
I made her do what I wanted her to do, right?
As you know,
I made her do what I
the
wanted
situation.
to do. Hey, I do this.
I know, so you should know. At that point, you don't control the situation.
Right. Now he's going back to the training that all law enforcement officers get. You do not control the situation. The officer that's on duty controls the situation.
I never did control the situation, but I brought it to where I wanted it to be. Y'all don't realize that because I work in the jail. I play with criminals.
Okay, so here's what
This is a learning lesson.
What do you want to do?
You know that. You know this is a learning lesson. Because she shouldn't have even followed me. Come on now. She did wrong, I did wrong. We both fucked up. You know that.
First of all, tell me how she did wrong, and then tell me how you did wrong.
If she see I'm going through a mental health crisis, because you don't know me, so you got to assume there's a mental health crisis. And I showed you my ID. At that point, it should have been de-escalated. You should have took your hand off your waist, all that shit. We should have had a conversation amongst peers. If you're going to write the ticket, you're going to write the ticket. I didn't care.
Now, for her own personal safety, I understand what he's saying. Because if there's a person that has a gun and is acting erratically, maybe you're not supposed to just get in your car and follow them to their house. Maybe you should call for backup before you even do that. I think she did. I think she got on the radio and then called to tell that he was leaving and that she was going to the location that he was going to. But he's right in that regard, but he's still wrong for leaving the scene of the stop.
I never did care.
So was she writing the ticket when you waved her?
I don't know what she was doing. She was taking all goddamn day.
Okay. So then how did you said
record.
We're all recording, we're all on. So you said she messed up and then you messed up. So now how did you mess up?
No, I didn't mess up. All I did was I got what I wanted.
You did wrong, or she did wrong and you did wrong, I guess you said. What she did, you just told me what she did wrong. What did you do wrong?
And then when I come out here, I left the garage door open, I left the gun, and I showed her that I left the gun in the car. So it ain't no thing. Then she pull up, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to close the distance so I ain't got to yell and all these mother, because she knows this. And but it is what it is, man. Okay. And you know this shit. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. And you can't even, hey, man, hey.
I'm just trying to figure out what would possess you to leave other than
health crisis, because she.
Okay, she's going through a mental health crisis. Okay.
I'm bipolar. And she initiated that.
Okay.
Me up.
Okay. Now he says that he's bipolar and he's having some sort of mental health crisis. Now, this is good for him to say this, and it was good that the officer or the sergeant that that came to the incident, who responded, is giving him the opportunity to express himself. So now the sergeant knows what he's dealing with. He's talking to a person that may have some sort of mental health issue. And so he's handling it the way that it should be handled. He's taking his time and he's letting the person express themselves, but you know what's going to happen. He did break the law, so there's consequences to that.
Do you need an ambulance right now?
I need to relax. I'm running my bath water.
Okay.
I cut it off since I came out here.
Do you need an ambulance right now?
No. I'm just telling you who I...
Okay, so what?
We all got something wrong with us. What the hell?
Well, you said you had a mental health crisis. I just making sure.
Yeah, she triggered it with this bullshit. Okay. Look, man, I'm trying to bridge the gap between the divider between this shit. We shouldn't even be having this conversation.
Now, he is kind of admitting that he's having some sort of mental health issue. And this is very serious because he is an officer and he has a firearm. And if an officer is having some sort of mental health crisis or is bipolar, as he says, you might want to call into question whether or not he should have a firearm. So at this point, the sergeant is getting all the information that he needs in order to deal with this person in the best way that he knows how. He's taking his time, he's being patient, he's letting him speak, and the more he speaks, the more information that the sergeant is getting from him, and that's the key to dealing with people when they may be having some sort of mental health issue. Let them express themselves and use that information, and that guides you on how you deal with the situation.
All right. What I'm trying to do in Naperville, I'm trying to bridge the gap. Okay.
One way to bridge the gap would be when you get pull over like you did.
And
You
I
did
pulled,
great.
hey,
You did
what I
great.
do? I pulled down all the windows.
You did great. You did great on that. But then, don't just leave.
Man, I told you why I left, and
Yeah,
it was
but
a
that's
slow
not-
speed leave.
But you understand how it works, right?
I understand. I got you. I got you.
And you can't just say, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving. You can't just do that. You can't do that. We're going to place you under arrest for leaving this thing in the
You gonna place me under arrest?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
fleeing,
Let's go.
right?
Let's
So if
get
you
it
don't
over.
mind, just turn around for me. This
Hey,
officer-
can I make a call though? Hold on. Can you lock up my house? Because I got
Yeah,
shit.
we will. Yeah, we will.
Okay, come on.
First of all,
I was waiting on this.
is this locked?
I swear.
Okay.
Do everything right.
Thank you.
Okay.
We will definitely.
I
do
promise you.
that.
I promise you. Can I get I need my phone though.
Okay, where's that at?
You got me handcuffed. Can I walk with you inside my house?
Yeah,
I'm handcuffed. I can't do shit.
Just let her finish. Let her finish.
Just so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay?
You know how.
Oh, this is the first time I got cuffs on me. Yeah. Let me make a scene.
No, dog.
Hey,
Let's
they
not make a
putting
scene.
cuffs on the officer.
Let's.
I'm a Cook County sheriff.
Okay, let's.
All right.
You want to get your
No,
phone? Let's
no,
get your phone.
no. We gonna make this. No, we gonna make a scene. Y'all want to put
All
a
right,
cuff?
well, we're not-
Hey!
All right. Well, we're not giving your phone.
Hey!
Then. We're not giving your phone. Come on,
Okay, if I don't get my phone, I'm not going in that place.
well, yes, you are.
You gonna give me my phone? Okay. Y'all gonna pick
Okay,
me
are you
up?
gonna leave? Are you gonna stop making a scene?
I want my phone.
Are you gonna stop making a scene?
Yeah. If
Okay,
I get my
let's
phone.
get your phone.
Only one person going in my house.
No, we're all going in.
No. It ain't happening.
Okay, well then we're not getting your phone. Let's go.
Well, then I'm not going. Hold on, y'all put cuffs on me, and I came back out here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna
All right.
do your job. I'm an inmate now.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
an inmate
Yes,
now.
you are.
Yep. That's what you
You
like.
got it, or you want me to call some more? Come on, come on, come on.
No, you're not gonna leave my house unsecured. My weapon right there.
We'll get it. We'll get it for you. We'll get it for you.
We gotta get people involved.
Man, he's concerned about his weapon now. He'll never see that weapon again. I mean, after this incident, he'll never be able to have a firearm. And I doubt if he'll be able to work with inmates ever again. Hopefully he does have the time and where he could retire, because he just ruined a whole lot of his career in this incident right here.
Hey! Hey!
CM33.
Hey! 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 Call the police!
33.
My gun in my car, and I'm an officer.
Come on.
They know I'm an officer. This ain't gonna work, baby. This shit gonna work. Oh, now y'all wanna play steel training with me? All right. No, ain't no Chris.
Let's go!
No, ain't no go.
Chris, come on,
No,
buddy.
y'all wanna play inmate?
Oh, I saw that.
With an
Chris.
officer?
I saw
How
that.
you, what you see?
Come on.
I'm with handcuffs.
Come on.
No, we gonna get some people out here.
You want to get some people?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait right here then.
Okay.
Turn your head that way for me.
No.
Yep. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're good. You're good right there.
All right, y'all got me over the thing. Y'all don't have to keep on going.
No, we didn't.
I'm not putting my head on the car.
Put your head down.
I'm not putting my head down.
Put your head down now.
Put it down for me.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, I'm not putting it down. You got all this pressure on me. That shit don't work. Come on, I'll push with you. That shit don't work.
Okay, good. You're good then. Just stand right here.
I don't know why you come up here trying to be.
I tried to be nice to you. I tried to be nice to you.
No, you ain't being nice to yourself.
That makes no sense, dude.
Dude, all you doing is you making a news report. All you doing is making a news
No,
report.
you're making the news report.
Okay. We gonna see how this
No,
goes.
thank you.
I'm not putting my head down.
You don't have to.
Why you
That's
keep
enough.
on moving my hands? So you hurting me. You hurting me.
No.
Now I'm cool. You don't have to. You don't have to click me.
We're not doing it.
No, look at what you're
I'm
doing in my
gonna
hand.
hold it. I'm gonna control your hand.
You're not controlling my hand. That shit hurt. You hurting me. You hurting me. Ma'am, you are hurting me. You don't need to do this, ma'am. Okay.
No.
I told you you hurting me. You don't have to do it because you hurting me.
Relax.
All right, tell her to stop.
Okay, just,
If you got me, you the man.
good.
Take care of this, Sergeant. Get her off of me.
No.
I don't need her to hold.
Now, in this situation, what I observe here is that the sergeant is very experienced. He knows that this correction officer is having some sort of mental health issue, and he's trying to be very patient. But the officers, I'm not saying that the officers that are holding him are doing anything wrong, but they are not as experienced as him, and he's trying not the sergeant is trying not to escalate this thing till it really gets physical and really out of hand. And so he's trying to calm him down, and the officers are trying to do their job and restrain him, but maybe they're being a little bit more aggressive than they have to, and the correction officer Cribs is getting very, very agitated.
Hold me. She's not holding you anymore. She got her arm up here.
I don't need that.
Got her arm
All
up
right.
here. Nope. Stay down.
No.
Okay, you want to go down?
No. Oh, shit, you broke my leg.
Now, you want to do that? That's where we're going to stay and we're going to wait.
Okay.
This is on you, buddy.
Why did you do that? You could have broke my leg.
We didn't, though. You know why? Because you did it on your own. All right? So we're going to get you in the car.
I hope y'all don't tase me, because I'm
No, we're
sweating.
not going to tase you. We're just going to get you in the car now.
Okay.
All right? We got to get him in the car.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get up.
All right.
I'll get up, because I'm not sure my leg gonna go. My leg broke. My leg is broke.
All right.
I can't move my leg.
Which one?
My leg is broke. The right one.
Which one?
This is right one. I can't move it.
Film all you want, man.
I can't-
It's his fault.
We're gonna sit you up on your butt. Is that okay?
Okay, I can't know. I need to
Your
keep
leg
it
is
like
not
this.
broken.
Look at the knee. Look at the kneecap.
Okay.
We'll stay right there.
Look at the kneecap.
I got you. Stay right
I
there.
can't move it.
Okay, we got your ambulance coming.
We're gonna keep you right here. You want to put your head down? That's fine.
No, I'm good with my head down. Hey, make sure you film it.
She is, don't worry. So are we.
Broke my fucking leg.
Yes, let's get him here.
You broke my fucking leg. Hey, and they know I'm an officer. Shit, I can't move this.
Okay. You good if I let go of you?
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
I'm just making sure.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna fall? I
Come
don't
on,
want you to fall.
hold
down.
on to me.
Are you gonna fall back?
Because you like this shit. No, yep, I'm gonna fall
well,
back
then
and
let me
bust
have
my
my
head.
hand.
No, I want your hand. I want it there now.
You want it there?
Yeah.
All right.
All
I'll
right,
leave it there.
come on. Come on, do what you was doing, all that shit with 3 motherfuckers, and I'm handcuffed. Do all that shit now.
Do what
Because
shit?
he must be, who are you? You must be a lieutenant or something.
Nope.
Another sergeant.
Okay, another sergeant. He must got more sense than you, because you acting right now.
Dude, I was acting right before.
No,
you were the one that
you was
went
on that
all
funny
ballistic
shit.
on us.
You was on that funny shit. I
Started
ain't did
screaming,
shit.
started trying to
Yep,
fight
I
us.
can do that. I fight you. Fight you.
Yeah. At first you sat down and tried to
Fight
sit
you.
down on the ground.
I was
then you tried-
handling y'all with the goddamn
And
cuffs
then you
on.
tried to get up and fight with us.
How? My hands behind my back.
We had you nice right there, just waiting for our
Okay, I
people
was
coming,
standing
right?
up because she was
Yeah.
leaning on me.
Yeah. And then you decided to act a fool.
What's a fool to you?
We
What's
got
a
it
fool
all,
to
though.
you?
We got it
No,
on video too.
I
bro.
asked you what's a fool.
We all
Well,
got it.
okay, I got you. Nigga, I got a taser.
See, now he is becoming more and more upset, and I don't think that the sergeant or the other officers should be engaging in this type of back and forth with him at this point. They have him on the ground. He's restrained. So any further communication like this is just going to escalate the situation. But they got it to this point, and I got to give them their props. They're handling the situation very well. I give them a lot of props for this. That nobody that arrived at the scene is upset or anxious or eager to hurt him or anything like that. They're just letting this thing play out, and I think they should get a lot of credit for that.
It's fine. I'm glad you do.
Talking to you. Oh, you didn't like the word nigga, huh?
I didn't even hear you say that.
Does anybody?
I'm a
You don't need
nigga.
to keep talking.
I'm a
Stop talking.
Hey, your leg seems fine.
Hold on. You act like I was about to punch. You scary than a motherfucker. You shouldn't even be in this job.
Dude.
You've been elevated the whole time. The whole reason why, because it's your ego. Your ego got me on the ground. You fucked up. You shouldn't even be in this job. You fucked up. You gonna kill somebody. Naperville got enough going on with the race-rate relations, and you up here exciting it? You knew I was an officer.
See, I don't like this because now he's playing a race card. Now he's trying to make it seem like it's about race. And I don't need to be upset about this because I think he's having a mental health crisis. So I can't really, I'll fall into the same trap that I'm saying that I don't want the officers to fall into. Don't react to someone who's having these types of issues because the person is not thinking correctly. So he's wrong, and they're handling it very well.
Where do you want?
You knew I was an officer. You knew I was an officer. This is an ego trip for you.
How does you be an officer?
Because I told her.
What happened?
Okay.
I asked her to come talk to me. When I told her as an officer, she should have de-escalated the whole situation.
Why
He says
would you
broke
be
his
an
leg.
officer cause something to need to be de-escalated?
Because she don't need to worry about me shooting her.
Okay.
Because I'm an officer, I'm on her side.
All right.
Now you stupid too. Get out of here.
I'm not. I'm just asking questions because you seem like you're just hunting a packet for anything, buddy.
Oh, well, I might as well get it all out my chest. I'm arrested.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
Stupid.
That has nothing to
Ain't
do
no
with this?
questions. You got me under arrest in my neighborhood.
I want to ask you a
Fuck
question
you.
about your house.
He can be
How
like
do you
that.
want me to secure it?
Nigga, fuck you.
I don't appreciate that.
No, I can't go in there. If you take the cuffs off and put them in front of me, one of you come in there with me. I get my phone,
How do you want me to secure your
my gun.
Now that would be crazy to take the cuffs off him, put him in front of him, let him go back in his house, and to get his phone and his gun. That's insane. And for him to even suggest that lets me know that he is having some sort of mental health issue right now.
Take me to jail and you figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you forewarning on camera. I have a lawyer, okay? He has sued this city before, okay?
Thank you. Okay. I know that.
Okay, fine. I'm trying to help y'all out. Go ahead and take me to jail. Do whatever the fuck you
We'll
gonna do.
stand up and get in the back of the car then.
Bitch, I can't stand up. You stupid bitch. Get the fuck away from me.
Chris.
Cause you put me on the ground, you dumb bitch.
Wait, we're gonna get up. All right.
I can't move my goddamn leg, you stupid bitch.
All right. So what I want you to do.
And if she can't take this while I'm on the ground, what the fuck she an officer for? Huh?
Until they come and say.
What the fuck is she an officer for if she can't take me calling her name? I worked in a jail with no gun. You do that, cause you can't even handle yourself on the motherfucking street with a gun. All these motherfuckers would have been inmates, and I could have controlled them. But you got all these motherfuckers on one person.
Great.
We're gonna let
So
them.
what,
We'll let them
what
ask.
leg, Chris? Hurts. What leg can you not stand on?
The one that's bent, I can't unbend it. My foot moves, but I can't unbend it.
Okay.
It popped or something.
All right.
And the bitch did that shit wrong.
Have you ever had any injuries prior? Injuries?
No!
Okay. They're gonna.
All I was doing is standing up. How the fuck you gonna fight when you standing up with your arm behind your back?
I was not here. I'm here now.
They want me to fucking surrender on the car and shit. I ain't doing that shit, never. I want you to make this personal.
No, I don't.
Because it is personal.
I was
You're
waiting
trying
for
to
you to
play
say
for the
something.
cameras. But you gonna start fucking with me.
No,
That's
how
cool.
am I fucking with you?
You know my cars now. You know my addresses.
Oh,
you
I
gonna
don't
start
care.
fucking with
I'm
me.
not even normally
That's
up to this
cool,
shit.
cause I ain't got no problems with the police. I got a problem with you.
with you.
I got a problem with you.
I don't have a
because
problem
you
with
was
you.
sitting here to be a supervisor and supervise these bitches. But you let this shit happen.
Chris. He says he's having a problem with his.
I can't
right knee.
my right knee, I can't unlock
He
it.
says he can't unbend it. Yeah, straighten it.
Yeah, hell
Gotta
yeah.
lay back.
Like, don't touch me, man. I don't trust you.
Is it okay if I have
lay
Chris
back?
flat
Yeah,
on
you
your
cool.
back?
Lay back, flat on your back. Don't hit your
You
head.
wanna lay back?
Don't hit your head.
Get it.
On my
Hold
knee?
on.
Is that good like that?
I can't move this fucking leg.
Okay. Let me just put my knee like this.
Stop moving.
Okay. Man, I ain't been this mad in a long time. I need to go back to work. Whoop my motherfucking ass.
Listen, we're gonna come on both sides of you.
You just don't know, man. You don't know.
Chris, you gotta pay attention to us.
Okay, let them
You
help.
don't know.
Let them help you, and then you can talk to me. Okay, later. All right.
That's hard to watch. Now, the bottom line is that this could have all been avoided had he just stayed at the traffic stop, and if he got a ticket for speeding and having a cover over his plate, that would have been the most serious thing that would have happened to him. But he drove away, and that just leads me to believe that he's having some sort of mental health issue. And I think that the officers handled it well. You know, I've been watching a lot of these videos of these stops and officers interacting with the public, and I think they're doing a good job, you know, by and large. And I don't know whether it's because they're getting additional training, or is it just because they know that everything is being filmed. But for whatever reason, I think the level of skill that the police are using now in dealing with people has increased. I think that they're doing very well. Now, Christopher Cribbs was charged with felony aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, a Class 1 felony in the state of Illinois that carries a potential sentence of 4 to 15 years in prison and fines up to $25,000, and aggravated battery to a police officer, a Class 2 felony which carries a potential sentence of 3 to 7 years and a fine up to $25,000. He is also charged with misdemeanor fleeing and eluding, which carries a potential sentence of up to 1 year in jail and or a fine of up to $2,500, resisting, which carries a potential sentence of 364 days in jail, a maximum fine of $2,500, and other legal consequences. He also received other citations for operating an uninsured motor vehicle, unlawful license plate cover, and speeding. According to his court case in DuPage County, he is currently undergoing a court-ordered psychiatric evaluation. Well, let me know what you think. Do you think that he's just acting out, or you think that he has some sort of mental health issue? I mean, I know this is tough to watch. Thanks for sticking around. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, as always, peace and stay safe.